It is live versus SOK. Come on, update. There we go. 6-17. This is very one-sided in favor of live. I wasn't even aware. He is an incredible Night Elf player. And while Colorful gave SOK a couple of gifts, losing Ancient of War to creeps, forgetting to build a hero, stuff like that, live is a different beast than Colorful was. But SOK is also a different beast than Colorful was. So it's the two winners of the previous two matches fighting for participation on the last day where the most money is on the line in this tournament, as is oftentimes the norm on the last day of the tournament. There's the big bucks. So, Demon Hunter, Archmage, Autumn Leaves, let's go! What happened to all the orcs or undeads? Orcs got eliminated. 2 orcs were in the round of 12, and they got eliminated by 1 map both. And the undead is already in the winners group. Where we belong, because we're winners. Anyway, I expect a very different style by SOK. I would be a bit disappointed, actually, if this is not mass air, if this is rifles once again.
A player's forces are under attack.
So let's see. Yo, Nexus Obelisk, I saw your work, I think. There were some tournaments, right? By SC Boy on your maps. That is pretty sick. I saw a game of Lawlight vs Maxat, I think, a couple of months ago. Very, very cool work. GG's. Oh, maybe it wasn't your map. Okay, then it wasn't your map. Yeah, we have updated builds here on both sides. This is probably the most modern human versus Night Elf you can play. Of course, still Demon Hunter versus Archmage expansion, but also versus an early expansion. Weeks ago, Night Elves countered an expansion with tech. And then the Night Elf had the fast attack, but the later expansion against the humans' earlier expansions against the later tech. Now, both go for expansions early. Human will be slightly ahead still in mining. But the Night Elf will still be slightly ahead. It just works out better. You don't get your stuff cancelled that early as a Night Elf. And life going for mercenaries.
A player's forces are under attack.
We've seen a couple of flawed games by Life, which is very rare because he's so mechanically gifted. Out micros everyone usually, regardless of race. Faction. But we don't know, is he still sick as he was on the weekend when he couldn't play the grand final versus Happy? It's been a couple of days though. Hopefully he recovered.
Player's forces are under attack. A town is under
Yeah, Demon Hunter Immolation, very, very fun, especially into economy. Just have to take care of your mana pool, then you're good. Expo up is protected. Boot of speed, circlet, and dust. Oh, can he block? Didn't want to block. Footmen are kind of fragile against the high damage output of Berserker. Nobody has level 3 yet, which I think in general favors the human. As Demon Hunter otherwise gets Immolation level 2, and then it's a big barbecue that you can't do anything against. But unlike the past couple of games, and thank the Lord for this, we get Arcane Towers in the base. SOK got exploited more than once the past couple of days. Demon Hunter into the base, Immolation, burn. And that was not 1 or 2 peasants, that was like 7 or 8 peasants dying here. So don't be as greedy, don't cut too many corners, build the arcane. And now this is exactly what was supposed to happen, right? Bum, 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 bum. Demon doing demon things, but we got the workers here. We wall off. Oh, SOK. Oh, SOK, you were working on this yesterday, weren't you? Sweet defense.
A town is under siege.
Footmen are annoying in the meantime. Archmage also leveling on the right-hand side. I love when players get their ass whooped on one day and the next day they have the solution. Like they see this coming way earlier. They were working against this. Like, how can I solve this problem that beat me today? And then it works. And here's the Tinker. Oh, damn. The Tinker disappeared for 5 weeks, more or less. And yesterday, Moon brings him back. And life is following in Moon's footsteps. As you should. Because Moon is awesome. That exposes your lores, unfortunately. Now this looks like Leon versus Kevin in Dach Inferno most of the time. And it's a creeping Tinker. Usually, you throw the Pocket Factory here and you do damage, damage, damage. Life has a different idea. He's already level 2. Sick, but lores are dead.
A town is under siege.
With an ancient word, I can't check this here on this server. As we're on the Chinese server, they don't have this cool feature where we can check last hits. Oh, Mr. Pox, you can always question Grandmasters. The colorful guy we saw in the last game. He forgot to build his first hero for an entire minute. So, not everything is flawless in competitive Warcraft 3. Things happen. Yep, it happens. It happens.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Sapper! Kaboom! SOK is so nasty. What the hell? He really had not really a tough time. Like, it was 2 to 3 series against Knight of the past couple of days, but maybe there was 1, 2 to 3 series too many. It's not like he has he had no chance. It was just really, really, really close. Today, when it matters most, and you know you're playing against this monster that is life, who looks so nice and innocent, but on the maps, he's a beast. He's bringing his A game, man, pulling all the tricks. And it is air. Ah, I love it! SOK knew that Colorful can't challenge him too much, and he wasn't playing his best build, which I consider his best builds, and that is mass air. And he held them back. He held them back.
A player's forces are
For
under
this
attack.
one here. Mass air, tier 3, plus workshops. How are you gonna counter this life? But for life also, updated builds. He also knew that SOK would be his biggest opponent. He knew that SOK is strong with the mass air. So life in the past week was experimenting with the tri-hero combo. Always Demon Hunter, or not always Demon Hunter, but most of the time Demon Hunter with your casual Warden in between. But Demon Hunter with what? We've seen Demon Hunter Panda. We've seen Demon Hunter Naga. We've seen Demon Hunter Naga Panda. We've seen Demon Hunter Panda Naga. Now we get Demon Hunter Tinker and maybe a Panda. As the future is, Dragonhawks and Gyrocopters on one side, and crows on the other side. Hopefully with 1 or 2 hippos. This is my favorite matchup in the game. I know I'm a broken record. We have this matchup a lot this week, but it's my favorite matchup. Exactly with this style. With Tri-Hero, hopefully. Tanks! No way! Oh, snap! Is it 2 distraction tanks? Yeah, right? He's just gonna drop him. So talents help you getting ready for tanks with minus armor. Super important for life to see this immediately so he can fortify. The tanks kind of surround the Demon Hunter, but this of course not where they want to be. Zeppelin is not looking good. Super sick timing by Life, but he still has to weather this storm. And oh no, he's not morphing the crows. Oh no, is he a bit overwhelmed here? That's 2 freebies. These are essential units now. Demon is back at least with Orb. What a wild game this is already. Tinka pushing a little bit with the clockworks, but that's about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very annoying. So how much can we get done with the tanks now? Another anti-air unit down. Nasty push by SOK. And he... Yo. Gets the entangled gold mine. Ooh, Life is getting outplayed quite a bit. He has 2,000 gold though. And he's probably making sure that there's no third base, which is the win condition for SOK. And here are the tanks. Ah, everybody's favorite. This is where Panda at some point would be awesome, but there might not be enough XP for him. This is all the tanks are supposed to do. Wouldn't be too surprised if he's switching to gyros now. PTSD, Fox. We don't have bears, man. We need bears against them.
A player's forces are
Yeah,
under
that's
attack.
a lot of gold now for SOK. But Life has gold and Life is in no upkeep. So income advantage isn't even that big. And we don't see gyros yet. If there's no gyros, Talons can win this fight. This is the main base, by the way. What the? This looks like an expo at best.
A player's forces are under attack.
Obnoxious. In the 2010s, when SOK was rising, Remo called him King Cancer for exactly playstyles like this that he loved to exploit. And then he didn't play it for many, many years. And that nickname faded away. And now he's back.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, nice pickups now. Demon Hunter has a staff, but... Bash, and he's dead. It's gonna be a big air battle. He's still not going for gyros and still not going for barrage on tanks. He has the gyro upgrade,
Player's forces are under
but he doesn't have a single gyro. This might be a big mistake. Rockets do quite some damage at the same time. We got the Dragon Hawks, not part of the fight here. It's only the heroes, but we get Cyclone. When do you ever get Cyclone versus Human? There was a Fortitude versus Moon match forever ago. There was Kevin versus Leon also forever ago. But those are the two instances where I can think of that we got Cyclone versus Human. And SOK, instead of going gyros and stay with the air, he goes mortar teams. That's the great thing about talents. You can morph them back and use them on the ground. Hippos would then be useless soon. Still everybody's game with that, I think. Life burned through his 2k gold. And has the big army now. Rocket retrain as well. Level 4 Tinker. On this map, we've seen level 6 Demon Hunter, level 6 Tinker by Moon against SOK.
is under siege.
So not out of the realm of possibilities.
A player's forces are under
more upgrades now. We got Wellspring, Ultra Vision. No Nature's Blessing is an oversight, I'd say. It is very expensive, but you know, life has the resources. Like, especially lumber expensive.
A town is under
We live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, where people are playing talents. Where people are playing talents with Master versus Undead. Where people are also playing Cyclone versus Human. Ain't that wonderful? The players are finally listening to my credo that talents make everything better. And they do. Look how gorgeous it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're creeping with the Dragonhawks. Third base. And gyros. Okay. You need a lot of talents. You need a lot of talents. Woo, this is only 11 Dragonhawks. He's trying to shackle them. I don't know if that's the right thing to do here. Oh, this could be huge losses for SOK. Is there enough damage? Every single killed Dragonhawk is a free crow. Usually you'd like to support this with the heal scroll, but you can't get it done. Oh no, the gyros, they came from behind, literally. And instead of losing all the Dragonhawks, it is now live losing every single but one Talon. Ooh. That was 11 Talons. Was the focus fire off there a little bit? Or do I overestimate talents? I had a feeling they could snowball. Like, if you kill a Dragonhawk, they let go of the shackle, the talent is free again, the snowball intensifies.
A player's forces
Big oof. Big oof. What do you do in this situation? Well, usually the fight is happening on open battleground and not like here. So you support with heal scrolls. The Tinker rockets break the shackles as it is an interrupt. And then it's a whole different game. But now you don't have talents no more. And now you're kind of screwed. 3 bases versus 2. Level still in favor of life. But yeah, every mistake now is ripped. Whee! Okay! 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 Pelly down! Step by step by step. We move back. What an awesome game 1, by the way. Can we just collectively appreciate how awesome this game 1 is? 20 minutes, we get 5 more of this. And the Tinker's level 5 too. And now rockets start to do real damage. I wonder if he's going engineering upgrade for more range. Or rockets for more damage. More damage, okay. So I think... Is that the breaking point where you can 2-shot flying machines? Ah, almost. My god, we get 3-2-2 upgrades.
A town is under siege.
Life builds another base right there. And he's pushing at the same time. You can spam rockets so freaking hard. They're so cheap and so powerful. Double boots. Oh, you're right, Kevin. Thank you. Oh my god, he has the... he has a mana stone and a big mana potion. That is 1,000,000 rockets. And now you can go into talents again, like reliably. Everything clumped up here. Only one step. Oh, that was... not every rocket hits the target, right? I guess. Tinker must be the carry now. And this is why I would love to see a Panda third. I know the ultimate for Demon Hunter and Tinker are amazing, but so is Drunken Haze. Do we have heal scrolls? Only for life. 56 food only. The hero... Oh! Cyclone on an illusion. Yikes. This time the rockets were a little bit better. Everything is very fired up for less armor. I feel like not the best rockets of all time. Not the best rockets of all time. And the main bases are empty. Tree waddling over. Still needs to go open this up here.
A player's forces are under
Only
attack.
2 minutes of mining for SOK. 7.5 minutes at the natural of life. So long term, life is going to be way richer. We stack up on heal scrolls though. This is an absolute must. Gyros lose a bit of value because you can't heal scroll them, as they are mechanical. And without gyros, I think talents can win the air battle again. Ooh, should we take this fight already? I'm not so sure. We got the Cyclone against the healer. We got the rockets in and they are hitting better now, but also 2 heal scrolls. Rockets are somewhat easily counterable by heal scrolls because you can do it in the intervals of the rockets. Tinker! 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 Don't! He had the staff on the Tinker himself. Level 6! Metamorph! First the Pox Warden, now the Simply Demon Hunter. It's the Altar of Champions all over again. And he gets that base up, bro. What is going on? SOK is down to 1 base. Yeah, that's how you counterplay a Demon Hunter ultimate. You just run like the wind.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the Tinker is back. Isn't that the same? Yep, it's exactly the same spot.
It's under siege.
Oh, damn. Time is a flat circle, isn't it? But now the ultimate is on cooldown for 2 entire minutes. Can he reach the Tinker ultimate as well, like we've seen yesterday? Glorious, glorious autumn leaves game so far. Tinker has the staff, but his staff would end up here. Super risky! Yep, there we go. There's Tinker level 6. Give me the Robo form, Demon. Miss! The bolt though finishes him off. Double kill for SOK. What about the Tinker? Robo! Unbelievable. Both lose absolutely everything. It's only about the heroes and how do you deal with the Robo Tinker. You can repair this guy. What a game. 25 minutes and we get an encore.
Player's forces under attack.
Yeah, how do you deal with the Tinker now? Bash helps? Slow helps a bit? How much experience does Life have with the Robo Tinker? If you're an FFA player, you know exactly what to do. Voila, that was an interesting rocket idea. No orb on the Tinker makes it so he can't hit air, which is also a bit meh. Orb of Slow works on him. Yo, that's right. And life taps out. The Demon Hunter was coming back. The army was 3 Dragon Hawks and a Griffin. The Tinker was about to be level 7. Yeah, I don't know, if you've never seen a Tinker in FFA and how much he can do alone, and if you played Demon Hunter Naga your entire life and with the occasional Panda, maybe you don't know the real value of a Tinker. But that Tinker does damage to buildings. Well, we have Demon Hunter, we have Archmage. Ooh, we go for the lab creep. Really? Juicy. Nice scout by life. They is quite a bit. His scouting is magnificent. Trying to reach the water elemental. Ah, not worth the detto. Demon Hunter in. Didn't decide if mana burn or immolation. Camp done. Invo potion grab. So far, rather conservative detonates. There it is, though. Demon Hunter 1.7. It's no immolation. And I wonder if the base is open. And if there's an Arcane Tower coming. No. There will be an expo. SOK is taking his sweet time. He got a little bit demolished here on this map recently when he played Mountain King, so the switch to Archmage is sweet. Makes sense. Was successful earlier. And it's also a little bit like... I played Mountain King here versus Colorful, so against you I play something different. I'm not giving you a pattern. You have to keep guessing what I'm doing. Like this creep route is super rare to see. So life defended for the first time. Time to creep. Tough camp, lots of militia, big investment, has to work. But he got... Oh, does he have all the time in the world? Archers are in. Demon Hunter are in. Is in. But also level 3. Water Elemental now. Big one. No steal so far. But it's all about the big guy. It's all about the Overseer. Got it as well. Plus the item. SOK is so clean today, dude. SOK is so clean today.
Players' forces are under attack.
Now how can he hold this? And how can he establish that? No expansion by life on this map. Counter expanding, not easy. Creep spot so tough. So you can't fall back at some point and then establish that, but oftentimes you're stuck with one base. Life has a staff, gotta calculate this. It is nighttime, so you might be able to heal for free here. Naga wakes up the creeps, so no more healing for free, but SOK anticipating this. Nice heads up play. not gonna be easy for life. But he's on the way to tier 3. How will SOK survive this one push is the question. Archmage is a powerhouse. Demon Hunter not yet. No item, no health. It's daytime now, so no free healing. Always a little bit of chip damage. Archmage also should be safe, huh? Is he? The Shredder was ready, dude. The Shredder was ready to help his buddy. Oh, no, he isn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, crisp with the timing with very few XP. SOK did such a wonderful job not giving the Demon Hunter anything. And towering up. So are we going air again? Are we going air again? SOK's tower timings just hit different. But there's still no tech. It's still tier 1. Tier 1 versus tier 3. That's kind of crazy, actually. How much of a bunker can you build and how strong will it be against the bears?
The player's forces are under attack.
You got the resources now. It's more peasants killed. Shredder has to help in the defense. Here we go. Weird game. Unusual game. Unique game. I don't think this does much anymore, does it? Huge detonates against the water elemental, so the damage is gone. Trying to distract, but life is not falling for this. Oh, so many towers. Oh. Towers everywhere. Corpses everywhere. Demon Hunter finally level 3. 2 lousy bears. Everybody respects bears, of course. But what if the tech finishes? Even masonry upgrades. To give more armor and HP to the buildings. Where's MK at? He's teching to tier 2 still. Using the barracks as a damage sponge. We just go for the town hall. Mass repair. Where is the rest of the army? I had to cancel this for a little bit more gold so he can keep on repairing longer. Archmage is here. Bear is gone. This is all in for life, probably. But the repair is getting fewer and fewer too. Another archer. The DPS is missing, man. The bear is not doing anything. Needs to go for the redo. More towers are coming up. SOK holds this. 13 food down. Or does he? Sapper, onto the Moonwells we go. Life is supply blocked for eternity. The Footman and the Sapper. He made it a long way into the base. Holy, what a hold, what a hold, what a hold, what a hold. Only one bear. You can repair against that. It's too much damage. The good old human plays with Expo and towers. The Footman did a hell of a job. He needed that Demon Hunter. That was all in. That was all in. Perfect amount of towers. Perfect amount of repair. Perfect amount of distraction. Beautiful human gameplay by SOK. Clouds over SOK show darkened the sky, but damn did they amplify this gameplay.
Town is under siege.
SOK is insane, man. What now? Second masonry upgrade. Respect, dude. Respect. Before a tier 3, before a sanctum, rifle, anything. Just better amplify our buildings. Love it. And he's trying desperately to get these moon wells up. Little repair. Okay, he holds. But life can still not produce anything new.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
And the Dragon Aviaries are coming. Griffin Aviaries, I mean. 4 Dragon Hawks. That's why they're Dragon Aviaries now. The games, man. The games by SOK.
Player's forces are under attack.
Very different style of human play. Very fresh, new ideas, different execution, different tasks for life. Panda third, okay. Has to go via heroes, I think.
The player's forces are under attack.
And because life was supply blocked the entire time, he doesn't have a big army to support this. And he has to repair the entire time. He's also not rich. SOK is in no upkeep. Of course, he had to spend a lot on repairing as well. But now, on 2 bases with Castle,
Player's forces are
he can
under
afford
attack.
idling workers. It's a bit triggering, but eh. This Night Elf getting cooked. This Night Elf is the Vice World Champion. And he is getting outplayed by SOK for... Well, I don't want to say the 2nd time in a row, because it was life kind of... tapping out premature for our senses. In game 1.
Player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, brilliant game that.
A player's forces.
And once the Griffins are in the air and the Dragonhawk numbers are rising, what can you do? This seems like a foregone conclusion. If life doesn't have a play in him, but even with like sappers, what can there's so many towers, this is all fortified, this is walled off as well. Like even if you want to go for base race, like how? And straight up fighting against the soon to be big army? I don't see that either. And will SOK give him a fight with heroes? Probably not. He's trying to level, like clearly. He wants to soak up the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we build a bit of a ground army. This has been the SOK special that we haven't seen before. Oh, Paladin! It's kind of Groundhog Day from game 1, where the Paladin fell. Didn't want to invest a heal scroll here to save him. It's only a level 1 Paladin. It makes sense. But yeah, if you still have the Zeppelin, you can do lots of shenanigans with the mortar teams. 4-3-3. Of course, inventory are good. Inventory is good. Levels are good. Even the bank by life is solid. Is there a timing somewhere? It's also level 2 masonry though. This is 3000 HP castle with 7 armor.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can't life just expand? I think every approach would be shut down with Dragonhawks. They're flying the entire time and check. Both players incredibly greedy on 50. But yeah, like they always check. There's still creeps? Alright. There's still creeps? Alright. And if there's no creeps, he's gonna keep an eye on that. And SOK starts to build a bigger fighting army now. Actually? No, he's just optimizing. He has enough lumber. He doesn't need them. And life has only 2 production buildings, right? It's only Dryad Bears. There's no crows. Anything. I think SOK's enjoying this. Very much so. Now the Ancients of Wind. Lumber is quite decimated here on the life side of things.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
SOK trolling. There is a little chance that SOK is too greedy. And, oh, okay. I better get my shit up. Map is kind of empty. We are in at 20 minutes. Life is gonna mine out soon. And he has no lumber, dude. Ah, bear for free. Unnecessary. He can't spend. This is the colorful problem usually. He got 2k gold, no shredder. Trying hippos now. And that's a portal if I ever saw one. He still has to build like 30 food with 100 lumber. That would be heartbreaking if that breaks his neck now. Because it did break his neck versus Moon already in the game prior. There's gonna be some hippos. Interesting to see hippos over crows. damage of the Griffins now, boys. 77 food. Closing in on the Night Elf. Is this SOK 2-0ing life? Is this SOK 2-0ing life? Well then. Demon Hunter in the fight. We get a couple of shackles off. This is messy to cast and to fight, of course, as well. We're trying to fight some illusion. The Drunken Haze Breath of Fire is working beautifully. It's actually an even fight in SOK. He has to TP out here. Demon close to 5. Naga close to 5. That was a brilliant fight by Life. Holy. These hippos, man. And SOK is building Dragonhawks. SOK is building Dragonhawks into 11 hippos. Instead of building a ground army. Was that the right call? No more income though. He spent his entire gold. SOK still mining for 7.5 minutes. Epic. Epic series. Both maps go so long. And the tree is waddling over. SOK cannot allow this. SOK cannot allow this to go through.
A town is under siege.
554. It is 11 air units against 10 hippos. There's no Stormbolt to catch them individually. Mortar teams are in the Zeppelin. This can always be shenanigans. The best move by SOK is somehow to make these hippos irrelevant, no? But then against Demon Hunter Naga, do you want to go Knights? Probably not. But 30 seconds mining here, 6 minutes there. SOK is under Zugzwang. He's fighting this again. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. This is still not enough. Dragonhawks. The heroes are not there yet. The mortar team position is great, but what can they literally attack? An archer and a dryad. The hippos might do this, or can they not? They're caught now. 2 of them are free. Griffins can be shackled. Do we have heal scrolls? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, SOK used that one. That's the last one. 555. Panda can fry. Life is winning this fight again. I cannot believe my eyes. Archmage has no TP. Oh my god, SOK. This was your game, dude. This was your game. Level 6 GG. Life with the hippos. With the hippo transition. SOK wasn't ready for that fight. Oh, the value swing is drastic. Twice. I never in a million years expected Life to tie this up. SOK was so far ahead, no? Who plays the better early game? Who establishes a better foothold? And who can trigger the other person a little bit better? War 3 Champions Finals this weekend. Wildcard qualifier tomorrow. Everybody in the Masters or Grandmasters division can sign up and try their luck in the wildcard qualifier. Top 2 advance and go into the close qualifier for Saturday and Sunday, where 6 players are qualified for already. 2 will join, and then 2 out of these 8 will emerge to meet the top 6 that have already qualified for the main event. Should probably release the player names starting tomorrow or so, with some good names.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Expo versus Expo. Similar builds than what we've seen on on Autumn Leaves. That was the first map. And so far, there's no damage. Demon Hunter has all his spells. Immolation, Mana Burn, and he found Evasion. Let's see. Thankfully, the Mountain King Bash passive cannot be found as an item. That would be severely broken. Expo coming. Boink. Oh. Got that surround. Will he trigger the TP or will he just lose HP? Oh, not a single unit lost here. Crystal clear. So what you gonna do with that time that you got? More creeping? Not yet. He sells the TP for a staff. Okay, life. You gotta start moving. You gotta start entangling. The tech has started indeed, but is this too little damage? I love that the shop is up in a couple of seconds as well.
The town is under siege.
Why did SOK still Pendant of Energy? So, items in general have good gold values.
Players' forces are under attack.
And at the moment, you want to get your economy up, you want to get the tech up. And so as nice as having a little bit more mana is, and having a bit more efficient mana regen is, when you drop the pendant and chuck a clarity, being able to start the tech and saving, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, worth more.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Rather calm game. We go mass air once again. It is the polar opposite of what SOK played against Colorful. It was rifle caster, rifle caster, rifle caster. And now this build of lumber mill and blacksmith at the same time. Already the indicator for mass air.
A player's forces are under attack.
Makes sense though. Maybe a bit faster, as he didn't have to invest as much as he did before. It's Tinker second again. It is basically a rematch of Autumn Leaves. With fast expansions on both sides. With the Tinker on life side. And again, it's the creeping Tinker, dude. That's just his variant of playing that Tinker. Moon would use the Tinker, storm into the peasant line, do damage. Cow played it the same. But life is different. Demon Hunter level 3. Ring of the Archmagi. Ah, this looked like a deny, to be fair. We're aiming for the lords, but... Oh, well, I was about to say, without the support of water elementals, what can you really do here? But I didn't see the footman streaming in, and that is a lore done. Tinker's still creeping, but if the second lore falls, it's a disaster for life. What can you possibly do? There's no wisps anywhere to repair either. It's a double lore cancel by SOK on 0 costs, really. Very easy, and of course now we don't have rockets, we don't have Naga slow. These footmen will all leave with the lore murder. Ooh, life a bit too occupied with creeping. And now we go wins. As he also knows the Dragonhawks are coming in. Wins are necessary for Crows. He has to go Crows. Triple wind.
A player's forces are under attack.
It really seems like Life's idea to win this via hero levels again. And SOK doesn't see the wins, or doesn't, yeah, he probably assumes there are wins somewhere, but he's satisfied with the lore cancels, has to heal up the peasants. Mountain King is going shopping. Oh, Demon only has a staff. No presence preservation, no TP. Keeps it close. Does he keep it close? Bash. Oh, Stormbolt to the face. It's too late for the staff. It's too late for the staff. He got the demon. He got the demon. Say goodbye to your levels. And now Life's in trouble. Oh, I got the Tinker too! Double kill SOK! What a monster with his Mountain King.
Town is under siege.
Life gives him too many opportunities. This is tragic for Life. Huge losses, too easy, similar to what happened to Colorful. Level 4. And another kill. Jesus. Love how the Dragonhawks are just camping over the winds to take over the Talons. You need the Talon in masses. If you don't have them in masses, they are weak. They're extremely weak. And he's spawn farming. It's
That's
over!
why SOK is the GOAT. I am positive of throbbing at his gameplays.
Yeah, dude. Enjoy. Enjoy indeed. Spawn farm by SOK with a double hero kill as well. That's a way to come back from a game that was lost that you should have won. And Life doesn't want to fight like he did before. No. Earlier tap out. And that is now SOK 1 map away. 1 map away. 1-0 is qualified. Or 2 out of 3 will qualify. 1-0 Moon or Kaho. With 1-0 struggling a little versus Night Elf,
Forces are under attack.
there might be a chance for 1-0 to get eliminated. But alright, SOK, Expo. This always takes some time. The Sasquatch has a lot of XP. XP? HP. Like the Baxter. Are we risking a town portal again, Life?
A player's forces are under
So
attack.
far, playing it more careful, just stalling a little bit. And that's a power belt. We have Immolation, but he's not willing to commit it. Surrounds seem too crisp today. He's a bit dangerously close here. It looks like a trap almost. As if he wants to push him against the forest and get him there. Footman confirmed Expo, I think. If he moved far enough. Big if. Bolt. Surround. Ha! Oh, opens it up. Bit of a mistake. As clean as the surrounds were before. Didn't want to commit it. And a bit of murder here, but bases still exploitable. There's no tower here.
A player's forces are under attack.
If the Demon Hunter has a staff, can always staff into the bases. We've seen that exploited many times.
A town is under siege.
Definitely way better for life, but it couldn't have been worse, really. Still, you gotta be careful. There's a Stormbolt. Ready in 1 second. There it is. I've checked that though. Levels on both sides rather bad. Ooh, we got rid of the wisp at the top. Nice snipe. Okay. And life had to let go a little bit. He gets the shredder from the right hand side.
The town is under siege.
Super important movement if you watch the past couple of days. Shredders have become increasingly important as everything is 2 base. And shredder gives you like all the necessary lumber you need. So people have started to snipe them. When one player is going for the shredder, try to be there, try to inflict damage, try to ideally surround. Not the case here. This can make or break a game. Shredders are so expensive. Even though you have an expansion. Huge commitment. It's almost a hero.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
And now he keeps the Demon Hunter busy so he can't skyrocket, he can't level. Naga for life. Looks like he wants to play the Naga Panda combo again. Experiments with Demon Hunter Panda didn't lead to much. But Demon Hunter Naga Panda, that's the real deal. Similar to how you play against Mass Air when Undead is doing that. Shredder now on life side as well. Long way home. Still no room for errors here for both of them. Wonder if the Demon Hunter is too low. But it's not like someone strapped the rocket onto this little dwarf as well. What do you think after 8 minutes? Shredder attack. Big! Oh, the Demon Hunter can't get close. He snipes the Shredder. I just talked about it. Unprotected. Way too open. And SOK didn't expect this in a million years. And now we got the situation where he's at 1,000 gold and 100 lumber. And his lumber workers are getting wrecked as well. Oh, this might delay mass units for a while. But we have the Northern Isles play again. We go into the lores. This time Town Portal. Shredder as well. Life is maneuvering himself into a great position. Slowly but steady. No level 3 at all. What about the lumber? We get a lumber upgrade. We have 9 lumber workers. It's not unplayable. Also, how funny. We don't have a second hero. We still don't have a second hero. He rather goes 5 Dragon Hawks than the second hero. Okay.
Town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
SOK has some heavy lifting to do. Thankfully, he got strong arms.
Players' forces are under attack. Is under siege.
Now, how much damage can we do to the bases? SOK trying to get revenge for the Shredder. Shredder still up though. Call to arms at the moment. He doesn't want to go home, man. He got the Shredder, but there's already a bank of a 900 lumber. It's not getting that much better for SOK. We don't have Griffins here. But on the other side, Life also has no wins, right? It's only lores. And Mountain King, the body block! Oh, SOK! He didn't pass the staff onto the demon. The Naga is dead. And the Stormbolt is there. And Life! 10 supply losses. Just goes to the tavern. Okay. Okay. I think Life is getting a bit sleepy. It was a crazy series. It was a lot of tempo. It was long games as well. How does he want to deal with the mass air when he doesn't have air? When he doesn't have Crow's Hippos? It did work out on Concealed, but I don't think SOK will do this mistake again. He's not banking. He's already going in upkeep. Bash. How? Stormbolt. Wait a second. Wait a second. The body block again. Life. He's out now, no? Isn't he out? Like, what can help here? There's a little bit of a base race going on, but it's just peasants. I love me the peasants, but it's just peasants. SOK with solo Mountain King mass Dragon Hawks. That's all it took. No second hero. Now a Bloodmate. Okay. Oh my god. Demon Hunter back. Naga back as well. All the money goes into Tavern Revives. Tavern revive, Tavern revive, Tavern revive. We snipe the Dryads now one by one. This Mountain King is level 5. Can we get more mana? Don't think so. He didn't go bash level 3, so that level 5 didn't do too much just yet, but the Blood Mage will arrive. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. No repair. Blood Mage benched, and this means the living mana pot is not available for SOK. Ooh, life still fighting. This entire base was purged. In the meantime, we try to get these moon wells again, similar to Concealed. Don't tell me he's doing this again. With the body block, Stormbolt, everything. Oh, is the Mountain King dead? He overchased way too far. And just like that, after 3 Tavern revives, SOK just follows him into the middle of the map and dies? Yeah. In case you haven't heard, Todd is going to BlizzCon to face Ted, a caster's nightmare. These two names, so similar, but human undead, gonna be glorious. I wasn't hyped for BlizzCon too much, but these Classic Cup show matches are sick. SOK. Let's go. It is a Warden, and it is a Mountain King. In SOK we trust. Both players very close to heaven today in their performances, but individual moments also a bit close to hell. I think both players had moments where they could win the map but overextended, or were a little frustrated and tapped out, or had an oversight. Tidehunters has been the Warden map. Question is, what kind of Warden play is it? One base solo, one base with Naga, 2 base. Everything seems possible at the moment. So much variety. It is an expo again. No one base rifle play like SOK played against Colorful. It's again the theme of the series. Whatever I played against Colorful, I will do the opposite now. Footy, hurt, Archer, dead. 1-0 advantage SOK. 2-0 advantage SOK. The creeps are helping here as well. He reads this so well. The Colorful creep spot can be a bit dangerous if 2 camps are pulled together, and that's exactly what happened here. So with only 2 archers, this delayed the tech a little bit. He has to go for another archer now to start to finalize the creep spot. And MK is back, and this is 0 pressure on the human expansion. That's the real achievement. An archer kill, give or take, is nice to have, but it's not game breaking. Even if this ancient falls, it's not super game breaking, but the big wins, free expansion without any cost, and Warden delayed. And the Footman is still here, dude. The Footman is still here trying to interrupt the repair, and it succeeds. But also 1 creep dead. In the middle, we got no Shadow Strike. Footman ain't done here. I feel like the creeps still have a job to do. In the middle, Mountain King, staff out. Holy hell! That's big damage! And the poison spread. Oh, damn. This is Moonwell juice. Region is nice, as the shop was up super early. Even before the tower, that's super rare to see. Hunter's Fall by Life, in time, 40 seconds, seal tier 2. Warden's waiting in the wings, tier 2 has started here as well. That's such a good sign for SOK. 5-minute tech.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And the early lumber mill mass air indicator. Again, for all the Todd Raiders, we're in GCC, BBC's premier Warcraft tournament. This map is about qualifying for the final day on Sunday. Winner will face 2 out of 3 from 120 Kaho and Moon, who will battle things out on Saturday. Lord's under pressure. This series goes back and forth, back and forth. Some crazy 30-minute games here between the two. Hopefully this is another. Afterwards, Colorful and Chemical. But damn, dude. SOK is in to rip the lores apart. And of course, Life is on one base. Life is, once again, all in with the tier 3. And if you can't muscle up, and if you can't get Dryads, and if you can't get Bears with Redo and Dispel, what are you doing? This time we have the staff. We ain't making that mistake again that we did on the last map. And stay mobile and stay active. An unbelievable series. And so clean, dude. The value of the region scroll is massive. Did SOK see the ancient right-hand side? Maybe it was a bit sneaky.
The town is under siege.
And he gets level 3. This might be... Is it... 40 seconds on the staff, but I think you can walk it off now. Alchemist, second to counter the Fan of Knives. I feel like all the boxes. Check, 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 check. Or not. SOK seems willing to throw the Footman away in exchange for... For the Moonwells, for some damage, for the slower Warden. We might have an answer here that the Warden is played solo this time. Live an ungodly performance against 120 and SOK in the Golden Cup! Stormbolt! And she dead! She dead, she dead, she dead! How many hero kills? That's it! That's it! That's it! He did it! He did it! SOK did it! Eliminates Colorful and Live back to back. The Night Elf Slayer. First it was Moon after his amazing 29 series in a row. And now in 2 very, very, very different styles with a Mountain King that came to party today.